पुण्येभ्यः स्वमस्तु नित्यं। लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. May the welfare for the animals and men of wisdom at all times. May all be.
You can take this one and keep it. Okay, take this one. That one.
Eminent luminaries, a galaxy of intellectuals and ever-supporting patrons. With a sense of exhilaration, may I request all...
गुहारी सुनो भगवान बधिर हेला किन सुना गुहारी सुनो भगवान बधिर हेला किन सुना गुहारी सुनो भगवान बधिर हेला किन सुना सुनधारी मोरा
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੂਹ ਹੈ ਲੁਕਿਆ ਕੱਪੜੇ किसी के नाक में हीरा, किसी के कान में हीरा, किसी के नाक में हीरा, किसी के कान में हीरा, किसी के नाक में हीरा, किसी के कान में हीरा। हमें हीरों से मतलब क्या, 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 हमारा याद है हीरा,
May there be happiness for all people. May the rulers rule the earth righteously. May there be welfare for the animals and men of wisdom at all times. May all beings become happy and prosperous.
Have the glittering stars of the endless expanse set themselves free to settle down on the earth today?
Have the birds of the melancholic silence bloomed into the petals of cacophony to recite the enchanting celebratory tunes of the season?
Have the mighty hands of the clamoring excitement pulled up the dark cloak of destiny to unravel the rejoicing spirits of these moments?
Yes, they have, as our school has encapsulated itself so joyfully for the second day of its annual day celebration, christened with utmost aptness as AD-MELIORA,
रूपांतरण की दिशा में.
a splendid and magnificent evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable dignitaries of this momentous occasion,
Esteemed special invitees of this glittering evening,
and distinguished audience assembled here, I, Rajiv Lochan,
and I, Sutanuka Vaidya,
feel ecstatic and enlightened to greet and welcome all your felicitous presence on the campus of DAV Public School Unit 8, Bhubaneswar. Today, on this phenomenal evening of wisdom, joy, and exuberance, we feel privileged and blessed as we are graced with the dynamic presence of an eminent personality of extraordinary stature amongst us as the chief guest of the occasion, who is an epitome of true leadership and success. I feel honored to extend a red carpet welcome to Sir Mr. Arun Bothra, IPS, Additional Director General of Police, Crime Investigation Department, Crime Branch, Odisha, to the premises of this hallowed institution of ours. Sir, indeed it is a matter of great pride and pleasure to have you with us today. On behalf of the DAV Unit 8 Parivar, may I now request esteemed Chairman Sir to offer a floral welcome to our chief guest and the school leader, Ms. Bhumika Das, to pin the badge.
This dazzling evening is blessed with the presence of a host of eminent luminaries, a galaxy of intellectuals, and ever-supporting patrons. With a sense of exhilaration, may I request all the distinguished assemblage to adorn the stage. I would also request our esteemed Principal Madam to accompany the illustrious guests. Tradition and values are the hallmarks through which we as a society reflect on who we are, where we have been, and where we hope to be. We the DAVians take pride in believing and respecting our conventions set by the doins of our movement to bring order and unity in life. Our DAV Gan symbolizes unity and solidarity. Therefore, before we step ahead in this glinting evening, I request everyone present here to stand in the honor of DAV Gan.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय हो चहु दिशि उद्घोष अभय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवन दायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता ये धारा अक्षय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंसराज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरे प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय
May I now request all the esteemed dignitaries to proceed to light the holy lamp as a mark of declaration of the opening of this distinct evening. Sir, ma'am, please.
Thank you.
Words are but mere part of a language, but music is the language of the universe. What words fail to achieve, music accomplishes. Hence, to make the entire ambience filled with tunes and rhythm of the welcome song, I take a special delight in requesting the charismatic school choir to enchant the occasion with the rendition of their vocal magic. So let's welcome the school choir with a huge round of applause.
Bye.
Years of knowledge, 52 years of growth, a school that has nurtured and helped us blossom. Through all the odds and the ravages, this beacon of learning had seen its golden ages. For 51 years, 52 years, it has been the shining star, nurturing young minds to reach the stars. The DAV Unit-VIII Parivar, from its inception, has been an avant-garde, an apostle of spirituality and knowledge. Time and again, this historical establishment of wisdom and inspiration has consolidated its foundation and raised itself to its pinnacle. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the illustrious journey of this awe-inspiring institution and pay our obeisance to its founding fathers through a visual representation.
This is indeed a virtual gratitude to those we are indebted for all the times to come. Moving on, a leader is one who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. The dignity of this splendid evening is heightened further by the sublime presence of such a tremendous leader amongst us. He is none other than the chairman of the school managing committee, Sir Sri Vijay Kumar Patnaik. Education and values have always remained the foremost priorities of the mission and vision of his life. Having been a keen believer of promoting excellence and instilling amongst the young learners a strong sense of leadership and courage, sir, you have always devoted yourself for the betterment of all the people around you. I feel honored and privileged to invite you to welcome the gathering. Sir, please. I request Master Snehashish Padi
Kirti House leader to escort sir to the dais.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my proud privilege to welcome all of you to this wonderful evening of joy and celebration. Let me at the outset welcome our chief guest, Mr. Arun Bothra. The presenter has already mentioned about his main occupation, which is the Additional Director General of Crime, Government of Odisha. But I would also like to mention before you a few things about him, which the presenter did not do, and which all of you know it or should know. Mr. Bothra has, in addition to his capacity as a police officer, set up and run the bus transport system of Bhubaneswar. And if you are now in a position to move from one place of Bhubaneswar to another with ease, the credit goes to Mr. Bothra in no small measure. But this is what he was being paid to do. What he has been doing as an individual is even more amazing. If you follow him on Twitter, then you would know what sort of a person he is. Helping the poor, helping an autistic child with camel milk when he or she needed it the most, to a host of other things, which he has done as an individual. Every inch, Mr. Bothra is a star. So we welcome him to our midst today as our chief guest. I also take it as a privilege to welcome the many dignitaries who have come today to grace this occasion. I welcome Mr. Madan Mohan Panda, the chairman of DAV Kalinganagar, but he is better known as the chairman of DAV Unit-VIII, where he was for more than 20 years. So I take it as a privilege to welcome him, and I am in fact honored that I have succeeded him as the chairman of this school managing committee. I welcome Dr. K.C. Satpathy, who has been the leader of the DAV movement in Odisha, wherever it has taken place, and his entire team, Sujata ma'am, the principals, and the whole lot of members of the faculty who have built this wonderful institution over the last 50 years. It's also a great pleasure for me to welcome the parents who are here. They are no less a star than those whom I have mentioned right now. And prominent among them, I would like to welcome Mr. Sanjeev Marik. I would like to welcome Mr. Chatit Naik, Poonam, Mr. and Mrs. Jadon, and an entire galaxy of parents who have come here today and added to the joy and glory of this particular occasion. And above all, I welcome the students. It's after all their function. This school was without a voice for the last 2 years, thanks to COVID. And today, it is such a wonderful pleasure to find all these little children singing such wonderful songs and filling us with joy. These little butterflies will fly out one day, as their predecessors have. And today, we are all proud to find that these butterflies are there all over India, all over the world. It may be no exaggeration to say today that the sun never sets on the alumni of DAV Unit-VIII, because they are there all over the world. It's a moment of celebration. My congratulations to all the children who have done such wonderful work. They deserve to be rewarded. They deserve to be recognized because we bask in the glory of their performance. So our congratulations, my personal congratulations to all the students and their worthy parents who have brought them up to what they are today, in addition, of course, to the faculty. But before I conclude, let me have a word for those who have not won any prize, but who are there. This is a story dedicated to them, and it is a story about a very famous inventor of United States, Thomas Edison. This is a story, and the story goes like this. Thomas Edison had gone to a school, a formal school, where he was staying in the US. After a few months, his mother, who was actually his guardian, she got a letter from the principal of the school. She went to the school. The principal handed over a letter to her. She put it in her pocket, quietly left the room of the principal, and took Thomas back to their house. At home, she told him, Thomas, from tomorrow you are not going to the school. He asked why. Then she replied, see, the principal has given me this letter. I kept it in my pocket. There she has written that your son is brilliant. He is too good for this school. We do not have teachers who can teach him. So there is no point in him being in this school. So you better take him to your house and teach him in whichever way you want to, because he is too good for us. Thomas followed the instructions and he was homeschooled. He was mainly taught by his mother. He grew up, and he grew up to be one of the most prominent inventors of United States. He had more than 1,000 patents to his credit, starting with the phonograph, and he also popularized the incandescent bulbs and a host of other inventions. And when he died, he was probably one of the richest men of United States who had combined his knowledge, his ability in research into business. When he was a famous man, his mother passed away. So after he buried her, he was emptying the cupboard which belonged to her. And then he came across the letter which the principal had written about him and which she had delivered to his mother. He read the letter then. And what did that letter say? The letter said that your son, Thomas, is a highly indisciplined boy. He doesn't pay attention to what is being taught at school. He is a bad influence on other students. And therefore, ma'am, please take away your son from the school. He is not required here. This is what actually the principal had written. But what his mother had told him was that he was just too good. So when the principal said that he was too bad, the mother said he was too good. And Thomas Edison proved that he was really too good. So those who do not win any prizes, don't think that, this is the end of the world. No one knows what is in store for them. No one knows how high they will also fly, because they are all butterflies of this wonderful institution. So ladies and gentlemen, you have nothing to lose. Children, you have nothing to lose, you have nothing to fear, as long as you have a mother like Edison's mother, who would always believe in you and who would always make you believe in yourself. Wish you all the best. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir, for your ever-inspiring words. A true leader's actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more. Ladies and gentlemen, with an overwhelming sense of pride and privilege, may I invite the stalwart with unparalleled sagacity and unwavering determination, the pillar of strength for this institution, our revered principal madam, Mrs. Ipshita Das, to present the annual school report for the session 2022-23. Madam, please. May I request Ms. Samiksha Swai, Assistant School Leader, to escort Madam to the dais.
In every change, in every falling leaf, there is some pain, some beauty, and that's the way new leaves keep growing. Change is inevitable, and change is the norm. To exist is to change is to grow is to become the butterfly you were always meant to be. The butterfly reminds us how far we have come, how greatly we have been transformed, and how strong we have become in the process, and how far we can fly. We believe every success story is a tale of adoption, revision, and change. Namaskar and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as we come together after the global pandemic that has locked all our activities for 2 long sessions, I extend a red carpet welcome to everyone present in this monumental campus of DAV Public School Unit 8 to be a part of its annual fiesta, AD-MELIORA, Rupantaran ke Disha Mein. It's a matter of absolute honor and proud privilege with us. As chairmen are already told, it's in fact for the entire DAV fraternity, it is a star-studded evening with the pole star, the chief guest of the evening, Sir Sri Arun Bothra, being here with us as the chief guest to grace the occasion. The chairman of DAV Kalinganagar and our own former chairman, Sri Madan Mohan Panda, respected Regional Director, DAV Institutions Odisha, Sir Dr. K.C. Satpathy, and of course in absentia, Madam Mrs. Satpathy, who will be joining us very shortly. Former DG Police Odisha, Sir Sri Sanjeev Marik, Dr. Satyajit Naik, IAS, and Madam Mrs. Poonam Guha, IAS, Sri V.S. Jordan, Accountant General, and Madam Jordan, and Sir Sri N. Tirumala Naik, IAS, and Madam Mrs. Naik, the Chief Coordinator of Samaj, Sri Suresh Chandra Mantri, the Manager of the School, Sir Dr. D.N. Mishra, Assistant Regional Officers of DAV Institutions, Madam Dr. Sujata, and my colleague, Mr. Bhoi, all the cluster heads. Of course, I'm very, very happy because so many of my principal colleagues have also joined me this evening. Members of School Managing Committee and Parent Teachers Coordination Committee, sponsor of endowment prizes, award winners, special invitees, heads and teachers of city schools, parents and guardians of my children, the former teachers, staff members and their families, alumni of this prestigious institution, friends from print and electronic media, all our well-wishers, and my dear, dear loving students. The DAV movement has been conceptualized in the year 1886. The short video clip that has been enough to give the gathering a very brief but precise glimpse into what DAB is, and I don't require any further elaboration on this topic. But I'm filled with ecstasy when I look back to January 1971, as this revered institution, with the invaluable goodwill and blessings of the then Governor of Odisha and Vice President of DAB College Managing Committee, Padma Vibhushan Dr. N. Khosla, had its humble initiation with only 61 students and 5 teachers in a guest house on 10 acres of land. This guest house eventually transformed itself into the grandiose DAB Public School Unit 8, and today has stepped into its 52nd years of existence, accomplishing the cherished dreams of millions in traverse to glory. Our heart swells with pride when we behold it today, dazzling in the golden halo of academic excellence, spiritual enlightenment, historical triumphs over all odds, with the strength of 3,800 plus and a manpower of 220. In a moment of nostalgia, let me now express my deepest gratitude to the parents and students for their utmost faith bestowed on the school and the perpetual professional spirit of the entire team since past 2 years. Together we could prove that we, the wings of transformation, are born of patience and struggle. Like every year, 2022 has been a monumentous year for the entire DAB Unit 8 family, as it achieved accolades, applause, and remarkable milestones in academic as well as co-curricular arenas. In class 10th CBSE examination, the school could prove itself in the star performer category of DAB CMC index with a school average of 89.70 and a grade point weightage of 7.02 in the 8-point grading scale. We take pride to mention that out of 284, 64.5% of our students have scored beyond 90% of marks, and 22 in English, 27 in mathematics, 17 in science, 8 in social science, and 15 each in Odia and Sanskrit have scored 100 on 100. With the highest aggregate of 99.80, 3 of our students, Bhumika Das, Sai Shreyans Panda, and Swayam Prakash Pani, have bagged the second place in the national CBSE merit list, and they are also the topper of the DAB institutions across the country. While the second position in the school merit list has been bagged by Aditya Mahapatra with a score of 99.4, third position has been jointly bagged by Ritesh Koila and Sthiti Samantrai with a score of 99.20. I believe and I trust all these students that deserve a huge round of applause from all of us. Even with the initiation of the hybrid learning environment, our students of the senior secondary segment have also aced the AISSE with incredible scores. In class 12 CBSE examination, the school could place itself in the outstanding category with a school average of 82.67 and a grade point weightage of 6.10 in the 8-point grading scale. Out of 411, 41 students scored 95% and above, and 118 students have scored more than 90%. The list of centum scorers reflects 1 each in chemistry and accountancy, 2 each in applied mathematics, entrepreneurship and psychology, 3 in mathematics, 4 each in business studies and physical education, and 6 in biology. In the science stream, Soumya Subrakanti Swain bagged the first position with a score of 98.4%, followed by Swayam Sampurnagiri with a score of 97.4%, and third position has been bagged by Vishwaranjan Kuntia with a score of 97.2. Similarly, in the commerce stream, K. Rohit with a score of 97.8 topped the school merit list, followed by Debasri Swai and Inakshi Das, jointly bagging the second position with a score of 97%, and Dharya Patel bagged the third position with 96.4. In the humanities stream, Shruti Patnaik stood first with 96.6%, followed by Tanisha Parida with 95.2, and in the second place, And Soumyaranjan Pallav, with a score of 93, bagged the third place in the school merit list. Moving on, in the national level competitive examination, more than 40 of our students have qualified in JEE Main, and 8 of them have also cracked JEE Advanced, with the school topper Abhinav Lenka bagging the CRL 1188. 17 of our students have also qualified in NEET 2022 for admission into different government medical colleges. Ladies and gentlemen, all these wonderful performers, they also deserve a huge round of applause from all of us. It's a sheer delight to apprise you that 5 of our students have qualified in the prestigious National Talent Search Examination 2021, and 7 students have qualified the coveted KVPY examination. 9 of our students have also qualified the Junior Mathematics Olympiad, in which Om Prakash Behera has stood first and received the gold medal. In the prestigious Indian National Astronomy Olympiad, organized by Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education, Om Prakash Behera has qualified for the next level. 3 of our students, Om Prakash of class 10th, Mahroof of class 9th, Diptanshu of class 11th achieved gold honor in the International Youth Math Challenge, which is one of the biggest online mathematics competition for the students in the age group of 10 to 17 years. The students of this prestigious institution never fail to accumulate commendations from not only within the school, but also in the national and international levels. I feel elated to mention some of these admirable feats in the distinguished forum. In the Jigyasa Vigyan Mahotsav 2022, conducted by Ministry of Science and Technology, CSIR, Government of India, Jagdish Prasad Patnaik of class 10th has secured the first position and was awarded with a cash prize of 50,000. On the occasion of 74th Capital Foundation Day, organized on 13th of April, our school parade troupe and cultural event have bagged first positions. In the exhibition organized on the occasion of National Technology Day by CSIR in the IMMT campus, our student Rajdeep Day of class 9th has received the first prize in junior category. Rajdeep has also awarded first prize, a cash award of 31,000 in Spardha Ideathon organized by Panipat Institute of Engineering and Technology, Haryana. In the prestigious Indian National Junior Science Olympiad, organized by Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education, Government of India, 2 of our students, Masoor Ahmad Khan and Mahroof Ahmad Khan, have also qualified for the next level. With his consistent endeavors, Mahroof has won the most coveted gold honor in international astronomy and astrophysics competitions organized by IAAC team at the international level. In the Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan National Examination organized by Vigyan Bharati in association with Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, in the campus of IIT Varanasi, Masoor Ahmad Khan of class 9th got the national rank 3 and Mahroof got East Zone rank 2. 5 of our students have also been declared as the state level winner of Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan, who have also been honored by His Excellency Governor of Odisha. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something very, very high achievement and accolade for the school. Siddhangana Sahu of class 9th has brought laurels not only to the alma mater, but also to the entire country by being one of the 8-member Indian team to win gold medal in the International Arts Science Olympiad IESO 2022 in National Team Field Investigation, along with a bronze medal for our country in Arts System Project. To bagged a silver medal for our individual participation in art learning students' ideas. This year, the event was hosted by Italy in virtual mode. This proud accomplishment of hers was also acknowledged when she was invited to the Sansad Bhavan on 25th of December 2022 to deliver a talk on the occasion of birth anniversary of former Indian Prime Minister Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. She has also been felicitated by the Honorable Prime Minister of India. Sarthak Mishra of class 8th has been awarded first prize in science exhibition organized by ISRO on the occasion of World Space Week at Ravenshaw University. In the National Children's Science Congress, the project prepared by Soumyaranjan Sahu and Abhinav Panda of class 9th on IoT-based fertilizer sprinkler has also been selected for the national level, which is going to be held at Ahmedabad in the last week of January. Similarly, in the CBSE Regional Science Exhibition, the projects prepared by Rajdeep Dey in senior category and Sarthak Mishra in junior category have been selected for the national level, which is going to be held at Haryana during the second week of February 2023. Akshit Das, a signing student of class 12, has secured an All India rank 17 in the International Economic Olympiad 2022 and is also a proud winner of silver medal in the World Economic Cup Shanghai Future Leaders Education. Among 55,000 applicants, one of our students of class 12, Kaustubh Agarwal, has bagged the first position in the school category in the prestigious National Anveshika Experimental Skill Test organized by Indian Association of Physics Teachers. The school's reputation of creating responsible citizens is amplified by the achievements of NCC cadets. 6 of our cadets of Army Wing Girls have received Cadet Welfare Society Scholarship this year, and the Best Cadet Award has been received by Anushka Ananyananda. Last week only, our cadet Bhumika Mahapatra has been selected for Governor's Gold Medal and a cash award of 10,000, and cadet Pallavi Adaya Mishra has been selected for Chief Minister's Gold Medal and a cash award of 7,500. In the field of games and sports, the volleyball team, the cricket team, the badminton team of the school have been declared as winner in the DAV Zonal Meet 2022, and basketball team has been declared as the runner-up. The players in roller skating and shooting event bagged the silver and bronze medals in the individual category. Moving to the DAV National Sports Boys held at Ranchi during the last week of January, our zonal winner Swayamjit Kar has bagged a gold medal in Wushu, and Divyanshu Singh has won a bronze medal in the shooting competition. Mrityunjay Mahapatra, who has been representing Orissa for the last 2 years, has been selected for training in the National Cricket Academy. He was also felicitated by the Honorable Governor of Odisha for being the youngest cricketer to be selected to this prestigious academy. Similarly, Aman Das has been selected by Odisha Cricket Association for the Under-16 Vijay Merchant Trophy. Pekal Anushka of class 7 has also brought laurels by winning the Odisha Girls Under-11 team of the State Rollerball National Championship, which was held recently at Visakhapatnam. An Shukla and Anindita Panigrahi of class 11 achieved gold and silver medal respectively in the Indian Association Kickboxing Organization held at SOA University, Bhubaneswar. Sai Shankar Das and Adhisri Nanda have also secured 2nd and 14th positions in the Under-9 and Under-15 state level open school chess championship. Sriyans Jena of class 9th has bagged the boys double runners-up in Under-17 category of Odisha State Badminton Ranking Tournament 2023. Entering into the world of fashion along with many other titles, very recently, Ayana Rautrai of class 12 has won the most coveted title of Kit Nani Pari 2022. Along with a cash award of 3 lakhs, 5-year sponsored education at Kit University, she has also won a 15-day trip to South Korea. In Sahoda Schools Complex Bhubaneswar Chapter Group Dance Competition, our school team has bagged the first position. Now let me switch over a bit to the accomplishments of our alumni. The reputation of any educational institution is heightened when its alumni make important contribution to the society and the nation. It's a matter of absolute honor and pride for us, as Ms. Rasmi Pradhan, our alumna of 2015 batch, and Mr. Biswa Bisruta Tripathi, an alumnus of 2011 batch, have qualified the prestigious Civil Services Examination 2021 with All India rank 35 and 232 respectively. Similarly, Master Amrit Anves, another alumnus of 2018 batch, has also bagged the state topper of Common Admission Test 2021. It's a matter of great delight on my part to share with the August gathering that our alumna, Ms. Tejaswini Behera of 2016 batch, secured rank 1 in Odisha Civil Services Examination 2020 and Ms. Adhyasa Mishra of 2015 batch could top the Odisha Judicial Services Examination 2021, the results of which have been declared in the months of October and November 2022 respectively. They have indeed made their alma mater proud with their signing accomplishment. It's a moment of pride on my part to make a mention of our music teacher, Mr. Matru Prasad Das, who has been honored with the coveted Guru Karucharan Mahapatra Yuva Pratibha Samman 2022. And our PhD Economics, Mrs. Chinmay Chitrangada, has successfully completed 1-year IC3 program in career and college counseling and is now a certified career counselor committed to bring for my students the updated information regarding higher education after plus 2. This historic institution has witnessed tons of ups and downs in its journey of discovery. It has evolved, progressed, and also made transformed whenever there was a need. Last but not the least, I would conclude the stroke of genius and the feat of past year. I would like to say one thing in particular, that everyone is talented because every human has something to express. So get yourself be fascinated with the constant creativity of the mind and soul. Let the wings of transformation burn out of the patience and struggle to continue the beauty of happiness in everything around you. With these words, once again I extend a red carpet welcome to the Honorable Chief Guest to this wonderful evening, all the distinguished dignitaries who have joined us to make this event a grand success. Once again, my humble gratitude, reverence, and regards to one and all present on the campus of this school. I have a simple, humble request. I would like to request the parents to stay with us and enjoy the program till we come to an end of this cultural extravaganza this evening. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Madam, for taking us through the journey of our school in the last year. As we are marching ahead in celebrating wisdom, grace, tradition, and values, the time has now come when the stage is all set for honoring and acknowledging the extraordinary achievements and glorious success of our students, faculty, and staff. May I take this opportunity to request Sir Sri Madan Mohan Panda, former chairman of our school and the chairman of DAB Public School, Kalinganagar, Madam Dr. Sujata Sahu, ARO cum Principal, DAB Public School, Pokariput, and Sir S.K. Bhoi, ARO cum Principal, DAB Public School, Kalinga area, to grace the stage to honor and bless the achievers. May I also request our esteemed Principal Madam to accompany the dignitaries to the dais. Sir, Madam, please.
Good evening to one and all present over here. It is important to recognize talents and honor their accomplishments. Positive recognition is a great incentive and constant motivation for continuous progress. So to begin the auspicious occasion, let's put our hands together to invite Master K. Rohit to receive Sukant Kumar Memorial Award for being the topper of commerce in AISSCE 2022. The award has been instituted by Sri Madan Mohan Panda, former chairman of the school, in memory of his loving son Sukant Kumar Panda. K. Rohit is absent. I take the pleasure to invite Swayam Sampurna Giri to receive Durgapada Mishra Memorial Award for being the top scorer of physics in the school in AISSCE 2022. This award is sponsored by Mrs. Bijoyini Devi, retired teacher of our school, in memory of her father-in-law Sri Durgapada Mishra. She is absent. Behind every child who believes in himself is a proud parent who believed first. So may I take the pleasure to welcome Sri Vibhuti Bhushan Swai and Srimati Sabita Sau, proud parents of Somya Subrakanti Swai, topper of AISSCE 2022 to be felicitated as Parents of the Year 2022. At the end of the day, the most overwhelming key to a child's success is the positive involvement of parents. With this inspiring quote, I salute all the parents for not just bringing up their children, but for bringing them up well and also giving us an opportunity to be an integral part of this upbringing. Congratulations to the proud parents. Let's clap to welcome Ms. Disashri Swai of Standard 11 to receive the award for being the Literary Champion of 2022 in the senior category. Disashri is a creative writer and a good orator. She has bagged prizes in several national, state and regional level competitions. Congratulations, Disashri. May your life be showered with great success and joy. Wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Let's welcome Ms. Ananya Raut of Standard 8 to receive the award for being the Literary Champion of the Year 2022 in the junior category. Ananya is a good writer and orator. She has a series of accolades to her credit. Congratulations, Ananya. Wishing you all the best along each step of your journey. With a round of applause, let's invite Kumar Arijit Mishra of Standard 9 to receive the award, Artist of the Year 2022. With his paintbrush, he has painted a different shade of hues for himself. Congratulations, Arijit. May success be with you always. Wishing you good luck. May I take the opportunity to call upon this invincible team of teachers, Ma'am Mrs. Bijay Bharti Sharma, Ma'am Mrs. Anita Bhagyaraj, Ms. Sutanuka Vaidya, and Mr. Satyabrata Sarangi. With a big round of applause as they have made it to a marvelous 6.67 in 8-point grade scale in AISSCE 2022. Yes, this is a magical team who have made learning a joyful process than a routine. They create a magical arena all around to attract children to their fold. So kudos to the entire team to join hands for making this department a shining one and the learning of English truly enjoyable. Can I have a round of applause for them? A great moment for all of them as the dignitaries recognize their potentialities and shower their blessings upon them, and I'm sure this would motivate them to inspire their children for greater achievements. Congratulations. I thank all the dignitaries on the dais for showering their blessings on our achievers, and I request them all to kindly be seated.
Thank you, Rajeshri ma'am. As aptly said by Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon that can change the world. A visionary with an undaunted zeal and ambition envisaged the future of education in a way that no other could ever imagine. His pursuit began with revolutionizing education in our state. His passion to establish a trend in the education sector was incomparable, and his efforts to follow it was unmatchable. His ambitious ideas are the reason why DAV movement in Odisha is a resplendent success. Not only passionate but also compassionate, he is none other than the one and only Sir Dr. Keshav Chandra Satpathy, the Regional Director, DAV Institutions, Odisha. I would like to take this opportunity and honor to invite Sir to address the gathering with his insightful words of wisdom. Sir, please. May I request Master Jagdish Patnaik, leader of Mukti House, to escort Sir to the dais.
Namaskar and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Respected Chairman of the School Managing Committee, Mr. Vijay Patnaik, Chief Guest of this evening, Sri Arun Batra, Chairman of DAV Public School, Kalinganagar, Mr. Madan Panda, my old friend, well-wisher of DAV, Mr. Sanjeev Marik, member of the School Managing Committee, Mr. Suresh Chandra Mantri, and invited dignitary, proud parent of this institution, Mr. Satyajit Naik, and Mrs. Guha, Accountant General of the State, and Madam, principals of different schools of the Bhubaneswar and other parts also from Talcher and Anugul and other districts, my cluster heads, galaxy of parents, friends from media, and my future citizens of this country, my students. At the outset, I extend my heartiest greeting to all of you for the achievement in academic, what your principal read just now. On behalf of the DAV College Managing Committee, I congratulate all the stakeholders, parents, students, management, and the staff of the school for the good result they have given to the school, not to the school, to the society too. I am not a good speaker. Till date I am learning, though I served in the education line more than 40 years. Because I learn from my students, because when I am in the classroom, many problems which are not being solved by me, but with the help of my children, I solve it on the blackboard. That is my experience, what I am sharing with you. So always I say, I am a big zero. I do not have any values. But when my stakeholders, my students, they join in my left and right, I become very powerful, I become a very, very big number. And my value increases. If I have anything in this world, in this society, in this state, or in the DAV, it is you, the people, my students, have given this recognition. And just the chairman of the school was telling here that sun never set. If you see the achievement, the alumni of this institution, and I do agree and I second it, because the students this school has produced and those who have completed their education, they are more than 100 number of countries in the world. And that's why I say all the teachers are very rich, because their investment are in many countries which they can encash at any time. So I do feel that I am the richest person in the world, because my investment are there in more than 100 countries. So let me tell you, my students, that your teacher might have taught you how the butterfly comes out of the cocoon. And that also chairman was referring to. And you might have seen that when the teacher does this experiment, whether teachers are doing or not, I do not know, but teachers should do it. when the students, they see that in cocoon the butterfly is struggling hard, some students were pity on the butterfly and they try to break the cocoon and bring the butterfly out. And after some time you will find the butterfly dies. Because the struggle what is needed to make his wings strong, that was not given to the butterfly, and forcibly you have brought the butterfly from the cocoon. The struggle what he is supposed to do was not made by him. So story ends here, but it gives a lesson to all of us. Without struggle, we cannot achieve anything in our life. So my small suggestion to my students, struggle hard to learn and to win and to grow too. So without struggle, nothing can be achieved in the life. Every time, every moment, you have to struggle hard to achieve your goal. The success is not well defined. It differs from person to person. For me, success is to earn money. For somebody, success is to earn name and fame. Somebody, it is health. So it differs from person to person. But to achieve the goal, you have to struggle hard. To achieve the success, whatever that may be your goal, you have to struggle hard to achieve it. With this, I convey my sincere thanks to the principal of the school, whose name I have not uttered, and inviting me to this function. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind, Bande Utkala Janani.
Thank you, sir. Sir, may I request you to be kindly on stage, please? As the next page of prize giving ceremony is there, may I request sir to kindly be on stage? And thank you for your valuable guidance and inspiring words of what is the true mantra of success in life. May I now request our revered principal madam to accompany Sir Sri Sanjeev Marik and Sir Dr. D.N. Mishra, manager of our school, and Principal DSBM Bhubaneswar, to join our esteemed regional director, sir, on the stage to give away the prizes of the next page. Sir, madam, please.
To resume with the prizes, with all pleasure, I invite Master Pratyush Kumar Swai of Standard 12 to receive Ujjwal Mani Memorial Award for being the all-rounder of Standard 12 Science 2022. The award is blessed upon by Dr. Gagan Bihari Raut in memory of his mother, Srimati Ujjwal Mani Raut. Strength, determination, challenges and confidence counts to your success. Congratulations to a wonderful student. Next, I invite Ms. Ananya Raul of Standard 10 to receive Ujjwal Mani Memorial Award for being the all-rounder of Standard 10 2022. Let's have a round of applause for her. This award is also blessed upon by Dr. Gagan Bihari Raut in memory of his mother, Srimati Ujjwal Mani Raut. Ananya is an NCC cadet, good dancer and orator. Congratulations, Ananya. with best wishes for a successful and flourishing future. Now I call upon Master Navneet of Standard 10 to receive the award for Quizzer of the Year 2022. Let's have a round of applause for Navneet. He has a series of accolades in national, state and regional level quiz competition. Congratulations, Navneet, for all that you have accomplished. Lots of best wishes for your future. Next, I invite Master Blaster of a school, Master Aman Das of Standard 10, to receive the award Sports Star of the Year 2022. He is a part of our school cricket team. He has also played for Odisha Under-16 cricket team in the BCCI Under-16 Vijay Merchant Trophy 2022-23, which was held at Surat. May you have continued success and happiness. Enjoy what you do and success will follow you. Congratulations, Aman. Now let's invite Master Akshit Das of Standard 12 Science for a special recognition for being a proud winner of a silver medal in the World Economics Cup Shanghai Future Leaders Education. He has also secured an All India rank of 17 in International Economics Olympiad 2022. Your achievements make us swell with pride. Congratulations, Akshit. You are a source of inspiration for other students. Wish you all the best for your future. It's time for teachers. Please welcome Ma'am Mrs. Suryakanti Jema, Ma'am Mrs. Bhanupriya Patra, and Ma'am Mrs. Binodini Das with a blasting applause as they have made the Department of Biology proud with an incredible achievement of 6.67 on the 8-point scale. Can I have a round of applause for our teachers? The dedication of this team is immeasurable, and the commitment to what is praiseworthy. They have indeed made the life processes that they teach as a part of the daily process of their lives. So we salute the spectacular team for their unending spirits. Congratulations. Please welcome on stage Ma'am Mrs. Niharika Das. Please welcome on stage Ma'am Mrs. Niharika Das, who has made it to a grand 6.56 on the 8-point scale in computer science in AISSCE 2022. She is noted for her dedication to work and is greatly praised for her attitude towards the process of learning, always with a sweet smile and a positive thought. So does she all she can to make the process of learning unique. I wish her all the best. Congratulations, ma'am. Let's put our hands together to welcome Ma'am Mrs. Chinmay Chitrangada from Department of Economics as we celebrate the phenomenal achievement of 7.11 on the 8-point grade scale. She has made the school proud through the achievement of her pupils. I would run short of words to express her love for learning and what she has done for her children. And one example we have already seen just a few minutes before. May you continue to inspire your pupils to achieve exemplary standards in economics. Congratulations, ma'am. I thank all dignitaries on dais for honoring our students. I request them all to kindly be seated. Thank you.
The dynamism of this evening can hardly be exaggerated As amongst the luminaries of the evening, we have the invaluable presence of an extraordinary man with us as the chief guest of the occasion. Our chief guest, Sri Arun Bothra, IPS, Additional Director General of Police, Crime Investigation Department, Crime Branch, Odisha, and Commissioner of State Transport Authority, Odisha, is a mission in himself. Prior to his current position, he was appointed as the Chairman cum Managing Director of Odisha State Road Transport Corporation and the Chief Executive Officer of the Capital Region Urban Transport at Bhubaneswar. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he introduced many amazing initiatives such as the MoBus service, for which his name was found in the list of 21 heroes of 2021, selected by Transformative Urban Mobility Initiative. IPS Arun Bothra also announced a new initiative called India Cares, which is a network of volunteers to arrange oxygen cylinders, hospital beds, medicines and ration for the poor people. His other mind-blowing initiative is Promise Bank, which makes it easy for donors to reach the needy directly. As an acclaimed speaker, his words were always a source of inspiration for discovering, growing, emerging, and enabling people around to overcome India's humanitarian crisis, and for the same reason, Sir has been a TEDx speaker also. Now, may I have the honor of requesting our honorable chief guest, Sri Arun Bothra, to come to the stage to inspire the congregation. Sir, please, I request Ms. Bhumika Das, school leader, to escort Sir to the dais.
Good evening, everybody. Regional Director, DAV, Shri K.C. Satpathy, former Chairman, Mr. Panda, my former DGP, our Shri Sanjeev Marik sir, Satyajit, my colleague, Poonam Guha, Accountant General Sahab, other dignitaries, Ipsita Madam, teachers of this esteemed school, parents, and of course the main attraction of this program, the students of this school and other invited guests here. First of all, I am thankful to the school management for inviting me to this program. To be honest, I am actually overwhelmed, sir, with the grandness of the program. I did not really honestly expected this program to be so big and so many people, so many senior people here. And after that, the grandness, the colors, the music, the comparing, lighting, everything is of a different level, which more than what I expected actually. So thank you, DAV, for inviting me to this grand program. I would like to address the students mainly. I have a few, because others are senior, and I would like to talk to the students. I have a few things to tell them. I come from a rural area in Rajasthan. My native place is somewhere close to Pakistan border, a very small town. And we did not have any private schools. I was also student of a government school. I was talking to Patnaik sir that he also studied in Bhubaneswar in government schools, and I'm sure many officers here, many people who have achieved something in their life, they have been products of very humble educational background. So students of this school, I must tell you that you are very, very lucky actually. I'm actually jealous of you that you are studying in such a school, because Ipsita Madam, when she was reading out the list of achievements of the school and the school students, मैं सोचा सभी तो इन्हीं को मिल रहा है, जितना सारा इनाम तो यही लेके जा रहे हैं सारे पूरे उड़ीसा का या पूरे भुवनेश्वर का और पूरे देश का. So very lucky you people are that you are studying in such a school. trust me, for many people, like I got education in a government school, but many people around the world, we know, you might be knowing about Afghanistan today. The girls in Afghanistan, they are struggling. They are just saying that we want to study. Just हमको पढ़ने दो. They want to study, but people are not allowing them to study. So we are very lucky people. And not only that, I have a few things more to tell you, that when we studied during our time, and I'm sure Marik sir and Vijay Patnaik sir and others, Mr. Panda and everybody will support me there. During our time, the education was not that much and the opportunities were not much. There were not many opportunities after the schooling, after the college. Not many. You will either go to a government job, or you go to a maybe teaching job, or some few maybe you can become a lawyer or something. But now for you people, there are host of opportunities in every field. This country, this state, Odisha, as well as our country, India, is growing so phenomenally that you have so much to do, so much to work, and so much to achieve in your life, which was not available to us. So I I'm happy for you people that studying in such a school, I'm very sure that each of you are going to excel in your career, in your life. That much I can assure you. A few things very quickly, which are related to my own professional work also. One, I just thought to share with you people something which maybe it will be helpful in your life. One, people ask me, sometimes some students, they come to me and they ask me that they also want to get into civil services. Can you tell us, can you give us some kind of mantra, some kind of thing which can help us? Maybe some students back there, they might be thinking they might have this question. So I thought I'll answer this question from my side, what you can actually do. 2-3 things which I did, which helped me, which will help each of you in your career, in your life. One, please read newspapers. For me, the changing thing was reading newspapers. Maybe I'm not asking you to read newspaper in print form. You can read on digital or whatever, but reading newspaper is something which helps you. It's a very, very practical thing I'm telling you. If you are studying, if you are reading newspapers regularly, news, then it will help you in your career, in your life, everywhere for this job or for any kind of job. This is one thing I wanted to tell you. Second is discipline and hard work. Discipline is more important than the hard work. Even if you don't do real hard work on a very strenuous work, but if you are doing something continuously, even if slowly, it is going to help you. One thing which my teacher, long back, I remember, he taught us in the school, there is a mantra of success. Everywhere where I go to school, I tell this to students, there is a mantra of success. Success is equal to IQ plus labor plus luck. I'm repeating, success is equal to IQ plus labor plus luck. Now IQ, because a particular level of IQ is required, if you do not have that level of IQ, some IQ, whatever you do, you will not succeed. Labor, of course, hard work, all of us we know. And third is luck, because we have seen and you will see people, even after all the hard work, even after everything they do, they don't succeed. So you require some kind of luck also, which others also will agree with me. Now, interesting thing here is that out of these three, IQ, labor and luck, you can change only one, that is labor. You cannot change your IQ after a certain age. You cannot change your luck also. Only thing you can change is your labor, your hard work. So hard work, as it was mentioned by my previous speakers also, is something which takes you forward. Two things more. One is cyber safety. I'm sure all of you might be using digital gadgets, rather using more than what is required. Cyber safety is a very, very critical issue. Many of us are facing it. As ADG of Crime Branch, I get such complaints, such problems, such issues every day, even from the young people. So please understand, be very careful about your cyber presence. And not only that, students or young people have a responsibility to also teach and help your elders. Because many times elders don't know, your grandparents, your parents might not be knowing, which you know. So the spread of awareness, telling people about cyber safety is not only your responsibility, but you can also help others in spreading your word. This is very, very important thing. And also, some of the students, some of the young people, without realizing that they're committing a crime, because some of the people, when some young people particularly, out of rashness, out of jealousy, out of something, if you use somebody's picture, you morph it, you do something, some mischief, you think you are doing a small thing which is kind of harmless thing. But please understand, by doing this, you might be committing a crime. So as a police officer, I thought it is important for me to make you aware. Don't get into something which can land you in trouble and land others also in trouble. Last thing is about road safety. I am also Transport Commissioner of the state. We keep getting complaints. We keep getting these kind of issues where young people without license, without helmet, they drive. I am very sure I have seen, as a policeman, I have seen a lot of blood, lot of bad things in my life, because people when they come to us, and we feel really bad, not for the people who have got injured, who have lost their lives, but their parents also. So please understand, this is, though I know this is a very happy occasion, but for me it is important to make you aware that road safety is a very serious issue. 5,000 plus people we are losing every year in our state, only in our state. And most of them are young people. Most of them are young people. So please take this very seriously, and I will urge the school management also to make sure that the students follow the road safety measures, and they also are trained in road safety as much as possible. So once again, I thank, and I'm very glad about one particular thing, that in such programs, generally, the students are rewarded and rewarded, but here you have been awarding your teachers also, and you're kind of promoting them, motivating them. Teachers, my wife is a teacher, and I have a kind of jealousy towards the teacher, let me confess before you, not because my wife is a teacher, but because I have two sons, and I have studied history, and I have cleared UPSC through history. But my sons will never listen to my history lessons. They will say, teacher ने बोला है, उसका बात ठीक है, आपका बात गलत है. So I always tell them that when I have studied history, I have cleared the exam. They say, no, our teacher says this, and this is the fact. You forget about. We don't understand your UPSC history or whatever. So teachers, I felt very happy that many teachers have been encouraged. I congratulate once again all of you, all the people who have achieved, and all the students who have achieved in their career, their lives, and these competitions. Last thing, as Patnaik sir also said, that those who have won the prizes, those who have won the awards, of course, they have achieved through their hard work, their discipline. But those who have not achieved, it's not that, because see, I can tell very honestly that in my school, hardly there was a program like this. Government school में सर होता नहीं था, budget ही नहीं होता था, and very few prizes, and I never got any. मुझे कोई कभी prize मिला नहीं. आप लोगों को दे, I have given more prizes than I have received in my life, sir. So, but I can tell you, yes, the people who have achieved, congratulations to them. Of course, they deserve it. But those who have not got any prizes here, there is nothing to be discouraged, because everybody, as Mr. Satpathy was also telling, everybody has a different way of life. Everybody has a different field, different expertise, different strength. Like Edison, sir told a very beautiful story about Edison. So, जिन लोगों को प्राइज मिला है उनको बहुत बहुत बधाई, जिनको नहीं मिला है वो खुश रहें, क्योंकि मे बी यू विल बिकम एन IPS ऑफिसर समडे. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you, sir. May I kindly request you to stay on the stage for the further proceedings. I request our revered chairman, sir, and esteemed principal, ma'am, to join us on the stage, join sir on the stage and felicitate our achievers for the last phase. Sir, madam, please.
So before I begin with the prizes, as sir said, let's have a round of applause for all the participants, those who have participated in different competitions, different programs, everyone. Thank you very much. Once again, to resume with prizes, with a round of clapping, let's call upon Cadet Bhumika Mahapatra of Standard 9 to receive Special Recognition Award for being selected for Governor's Gold Medal and Cash Award of Rs 10,000. After 4 months of hard work, she got selected for inter-unit competition, where she received gold medal and did grouping of 1.5 centimeter. On this basis, she got selected for the prestigious Thal Sainik camp at Delhi. Congratulations, Bhumika. Then I invite Cadet Pallavi Adya Mishra for special prize, as she has been selected for Chief Minister, Gold Medal and Cash Award of Rs 7,500. Even after 4 months of hard work, Pallavi received Gold Medal in snapshot of 50 points. On this basis, she also got selected for Thal Sainik camp at Delhi. Both Bhumika and Pallavi, they have contributed for our Odisha Directorate, which has achieved 4th rank among the 17 directorates at Delhi. Let's put our hands together to invite stunning, gorgeous Miss Ayana Rautrai for bagging the title of Kitna Nipari. Can I have a round of applause for Ayana? Ayana, the grandeur of your extraordinary jubilance finds expression in myriad forms to set forth its charisma, inspiring even the angels in heaven. She has chosen a field where we celebrate beauty with brains. You have made us proud with your beautiful accomplishment. May God bless you with everlasting happiness and success all through your life. Congratulations. It is always an absolute honor for the alma mater to see her alumni leaving a global footprints for generations to walk upon. In one of the rarest but rare feat, we have with us today Siddhangna Sahu of Standard 9, who has been showered with numerous honors and awards for a role in bringing gold for the country in International Art Science Olympiad. And there is no better opportunity than to recognize her pursuit and endeavors this evening. Congratulations, Siddhangna, on your achievement. We are proud of you. Let's put our hands together as I proudly invite parents of Miss Adya Mishra of Class 12, 2015 batch. Their proud parents of Miss Adya Mishra of Class 12, 2015 batch. It's our absolute pleasure to congratulate Adya for her exemplary performance as she emerged as topper in Odisha Judicial Services Examination 2021. It's incredible to learn that she has clinched the first position in her first attempt. She was topper in Standard 12 Commerce in our school in 2015. She has always been very polite, decent and well-behaved person. Sincere congratulations on your hard-earned success. You are a proof that good things come to those who are willing to work hard with strong determination. Congratulations. I feel proud to invite Ms. Tejaswini Behera of Class 12 2016 batch. Can I have a round of applause for her? Tejaswini is here for a special recognition as she emerged as topper of Odisha Civil Services Examination 2020. Of course, this achievement is no wonder as her list of achievement is long. She graduated from SRCC Delhi University and postgraduated from JNU. We truly salute your love for learning and a knack to excel. You are an inspiration to millions of aspirants. Congratulations, Tejaswini, on your well-deserved success. Please get your hands together to welcome Mr. Jogesh Chandra Mahanti, a gentleman who has taken the Department of Entrepreneurship to the highest of glory. He has successfully made it to a noteworthy of 6.29 on the 8-point grade scale in AISSCE 2022. Congratulations, sir. It's a matter of great pride to welcome on stage Ma'am Mrs. Sudeshna Jena. For making it to a remarkable 6.44 on the 8-point grade scale in business studies. She is very enthusiastic, dynamic, and extremely focused on her work. She is very calm, composed, and sober. Congratulations, ma'am. May I have the honor of inviting up on stage Sri Satyanarayan Hota. Sir has made it to a remarkable 6.17 on the 8-point scale in AISSE History 2022. He is a capable supervisor, proud NCC officer, NCC chief officer. Congratulations, sir. Please welcome Ritupanna Praharaj with a thunderous applause. As she treats the path of success happily, making it to a marvelous 6.75 on the 8-point scale in geography AISSCE 2022 and makes the school well with pride and joy for this remarkable achievement. Congratulations, madam. Please welcome on stage fresh, energetic Mr. Khokan Bahuti. Who has made it to a striking 6.59 on the 8-point scale in physical education in AISSCE 2022. Please give him a round of applause. Congratulations, sir. I wholeheartedly thank all dignitaries on the dais for honoring our achievers and motivating them for achieving more. Thank you.
Amidst rejoicing success and glory of our achievers, we have now come to the moment when we are going to introduce to the world the creative pursuits of our young learners manifested as the annual magazine of our school. For the purpose, I take the pleasure of inviting all the esteemed dignitaries to the dais to join for the release of Tattvamasi. I also request Mr. Satyabrata Sadangi to come to the stage and be a part of the release of the magazine. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to witness the release of our annual school magazine, Tattvamasi. With tremendous efforts and diligence of the editorial board and the students, this publication has been brought to life, and it is with great excitement that we are here to unveil it to the world today. The annual school magazine Tattvamasi showcases the unflinching spirit and creative ideas of our budding authors of different kinds. It captures the subtle and novel ideas of the young minds, canvassed in different forms of expression. It is indeed a moment of pleasure as we extend our deepest appreciation for the original ideas of the student community, those who have contributed their ingenious work of art to make the publication a masterpiece showcasing new ideas in a most aesthetic manner. What a proud moment for the writers who have contributed for this annual magazine. May I request all the dignitaries to stay back on the stage? It's time to express our reverence and gratitude to the chief guest of our ceremony, Sri Arun Bothra, who has accepted our invitation to grace this auspicious occasion and has enriched us with his priceless words and expertise. As a mark of gratitude and reverence, I would request all our dignitaries to felicitate our guest of honor, our chief guest, Sri Arun Bothra. It was such a pleasure to hear from you, sir. And indeed, your presence was very inspiring for our students.
Thank you, sir and madam. May I now request you to kindly grace your seats. Now that we have come to the end of the formal meeting, I would like to invite Madam Mrs. Vijay Bharti Sharma, the supervisor, Senior Secondary Wing, to render the expression of gratitude. Madam, please.
Good evening, everyone. Sincere gratitude opens doors to the power, the wisdom, the creativity of the cosmos. Revered Chief Guest, Sri Arun Bothra, Additional Director General of Police, Crime Investigation Department, Crime Branch Odisha, distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of Team DAV Unit 8 on this celebrative evening of AD-MELIORA Rupantaran Ki Disha Mein. To begin with, in all earnestness, I extend my profound gratitude to the esteemed chief guest of the occasion, Sri Arun Bothra, for his benevolence in taking out time from his extremely busy and demanding schedule to inspire us all with his enigmatic presence. Thank you, sir. I extend an equally warm and cordial gratitude to Mr. Sanjeev Marik, the former DGP Odisha, for gracing our premises with his benign presence. I sincerely thank the esteemed chairman of our sister concerns, Shri Madan Mohan Panda, our own former chairman and the present chairman, DAV Public School, Pokhriput, Shri Sarat Chandra Mishra, chairman, DAV Public School, Kalinganagar, and Madam Pratibha Mishra, in absentia, Shri Arun Kumar Rath, chairman, DAV Public School, Pokhriput. Sirs and madams, thank you. Your magnifying presence is inspiration personified for our budding scholars and the August gathering. If you can dream it, you can do it. Our reverential gratitude goes to our own visionary Regional Director, DAV Institutions, Odisha, Dr. K.C. Satpathy, and Madam Basant Manchari Satpathy. Thank you, sir and madam. Esteemed manager of the school, Dr. D.N. Mishra, an ideal leader of strategic execution. An immense bouquet of thankfulness, sir, is extended to you for inspiring us with your presence. My gracious gratitude to the regional officer, DAV Institutions, Odisha, Shri Ellen Pradhan. Sir, your presence amongst us today has filled our heart with cheer. Thank you so much for your benign presence. Our earnest gratitude to the Assistant Regional Officers, DAV Institutions, Odisha, Madam Sujata, and Shri S.K. Bhoi for your soulful presence and endorsement. A cordial and deep sense of appreciation is warmly extended to the respectful principals and heads of different schools. Together, we personify cooperation, commitment, and consistency. Our deepest gratitude to all the members of School Managing Committee and Parents Teachers Coordination Committee for your constant support and gracious presence today to make this program a grand success. A heartfelt gratitude to the sponsors of all endowment prizes for encouraging our achievers to strive on towards success and betterment. Thank you for your vision of wisdom. Our sincere thanks goes to parents and invitees for their delightful presence and constant encouragement extended to our little stars. We are grateful too to our friends from press and electronic media for giving a good coverage of all the happenings on the campus. I extend my heartiest and profoundest reverence to our very own chairman, Sir Shri Vijay Kumar Patnaik, for his graceful presence and words of wise counsel. A praiseworthy and amicable gratitude is offered to our own beloved principal for her meticulous involvement, planning, and execution of every minute detail in order to make AD-MELIORA happen on the campus today. For a gala event of today's magnificent magnitude as today, the cogwheels start rolling from days ago. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation to the masters of the ceremony for both the days, Department of Prize Distribution, the cultural team, teachers in charge of all the other necessary arrangements of the day for their enormous cooperation in carrying out with perfection the tasks allotted to them. A special thank you goes to the technical team, the light arrangement team, and all the other known and unknown silent hands working behind the screen, the backbone of any event, for their involvement and willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zones. Last but never the least, my deep sense of gratitude to each and every one who was directly or indirectly involved in making AD-MELIORA glide gracefully towards a newer and brighter Rupantaran. The universe is not outside of you, but inside you. Everything that you want, you already are. Love yourself a little extra right now. You are evolving, learning, healing, growing, and discovering yourself all at once, cause it's about to get magical for you. Dear ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take your gracious leave to let you savor the mystical, electrifying, and thrilling evening ahead. Thank you, everyone.